Okay, today we will develop a WordPress plugin uh, to show the how we can create the dynamic pages in WordPress and how we use shortcodes, how we use front end template plugin that is used with any template. Okay, so let's start. We first create a plugin folder. Okay, folder name is college system plugin. College system plugin. This is the folder name, right? And we create a new file that will be called system.php. Okay, system.php, and we start writing the code. Okay, first of all we write a function inside PHP. Okay, what PHP, and we write function add student function. Okay, in add student we will add the student using WPDB, right? So add action this is admin post. This will be a form. Okay, so add student, add student, right? Then next argument is the actual function add student function. This is for privileged user. This is for privileged users or users who have already logged in. Okay, now inside this function we will use global $WPDB. Okay, this we will use, right? Then we will add a function shortcode for this. What should be the shortcode? Okay, so we will add this shortcode in a form, in a page. Okay, in a page dynamically. We will create dynamically. So function add student underscore shortcode. Okay, and here we will use a form. Okay, the form will be, first of all we have to use ob start and to start the buffering. Okay, we close the PHP tag and we open it again, and we write inside this we have a form. Okay, action is equal to what PHP echo admin URL. This is the function admin URL and we will pass the data to admin post dot php. Okay, we will close this and we will close php and we will close this. Okay, now I should add this single quote, right, and here single quote, right. Now id of the form, if we use ajax we can use id, okay, but we are not using that. Method is our post method. We will use post method. Okay, we will post the form. Now the next thing is name. This is a simple name input box. Input type is equal to text, name is equal to name, value is equal to empty. Okay, simple one input box. Then we will have input type is equal to submit, okay, and value is equal to add student. Okay, this is text on the button. This should be in the new line, right? BR. Okay, and now we will have input. This is important. Okay, input type is equal to hidden. We will pass this hidden value. Value is equal to add student. S is capital, right? Add student, and value is equal to this, and its name is action. Okay, name is equal to action. Okay, so this is the output. Okay, now we will use ob get clean. Okay, so we will use $form is equal to ob get clean. This is PHP function. Okay, and inside it we will have the output, and we will return this output to shortcode, to the form. Okay, return form. Now after this we will add the shortcode. Okay, how to add the shortcode? Very simple. Add shortcode this is college page 100. Okay, and shortcode is college. The function is add student shortcode. Add student shortcode. Okay, this is the function. This function will be executed. Now we have this shortcode, and we will have to add a page. Okay, we will have to add a page, dynamic page. How to create dynamic page? Dynamic page means we will write a function. This will be a post, WordPress post. Okay, so we will use add page, add student page. Okay, and we will write post title is equal to add add student, right? And then we will check if not post exists, okay, $post title, and its next argument is empty, so next three arguments are empty. Now we will add the actual function, insert function, right? How to insert? So it is called WP insert post, and this post will be, we will use this post will be an array. We will pass an array of first argument is post title associative array. So we will use $post title we have created before, comma, post type is page, okay. We will post the page, this is page on the page, right? And this is post content, okay. Post content will be a form, simple form, okay. We will so how to add shortcode in the form? In the two brackets, and write the name of the shortcode. What is the name of the shortcode? It is college page 100. This is the shortcode, okay, inside the page. Now we will have post name. Post name is add stu1, okay, and let's write post status. It should not be drop, okay. Post status should be publish, okay. It is closed, it is published, okay. Now post, last thing is, there are many arguments, you can check that, okay. Excerpt is short form, excerpt, and this value is something like student record, okay. So this is how we add the student page, okay. Now this add student page we will use another function to create a menu, okay, to create an administration menu. For example, we use function create page function, okay, and this will have a function, PHP function, add management page, okay, add management page. It will create a page. For example, this is add students, okay, and next argument is the title, add student page, and next argument is manage options. So options for the page, okay, you can update, delete, etc. And then this is add stu100, okay, and we will use the function, the actual function. What is the function? Add student page. Student page. This is the function. This will create a page. Okay, we will add action, add this function. This is admin menu, okay, and create page. Create, this is create page, okay, create page. Create page, we will write 100, okay, so that it is create page 100, create page 100. So it is visible, this function is now visible, right? Okay, add student page 100, so that where is the function? We should know where is the function, right? Now we should save this file, save, and we will create same thing, where to create, to display, for the display, right? Okay, first of all we have to create, we have to have WDB, okay, so $if there is $MSG, right, message is equal to empty. If count, simple PHP function, right, $_post, if count post, if there is a post, then $name is equal to $_post, strip slashes, all that you can do that, okay, name, and you can sanitize the input, and you must sanitize the input, okay, but we are just we just want to know how to add dynamic pages with the shortcodes in the theme, okay, so we are not using those functions, okay. Now name, if $name is equal to empty, if there is no name, then $MSG should be the name cannot be empty, the name cannot be empty, else $WPDB get results, insert into table name is student in MySQL, and its field is name, and values are $name, okay. This will create a record, okay, and $MSG should be the record has been inserted, the record has been inserted, okay, has been inserted, and we should redirect, okay, so we should redirect it to where should we redirect? This should be redirected, WP redirect, and so we will write http localhost / WordPress / okay, what is the name of the page? the name of the page is add stu1. Add stu1. This is add stu1. Let's see what is the name of the page. Add underscore stu1. Underscore stu1. Okay. So this is or redirected to this with what msg is equal to $msg. Okay. So we will display the success or error message, okay, to the user. Okay, let's put it, copy, and we should paste here. Okay, and we should comment this. Okay, it will display the message, the right message, right? We should save it. Save this. And now we will create. Okay, let's see whether it is working or not. Okay. Let's see it is working or not. Okay. First check it. So we have to activate in the plugins, right? Go to plugins, an unexpected error with the wrong WordPress server configuration. If you continue to have okay, just deactivate it. Deactivate this. Something may be wrong with WordPress.org or the server configuration. Okay. There is WordPress update available, I think, and we are not upgrading. Just go to tools. If you see, we have not used any. To make it plugin, this is very important. To make it plugin, we have to assign a name. Okay. We have to assign a name. This is plugin name is add student plugin system. Okay, plugin, save it, and now if we refresh it in the plugins, we should see plugin name, plugin URI is tutors3.com, and description is plugin for students. Okay, this is the description. Now let's see. So recently active 1, inactive 3, okay, let's please update now. What is saying Okay, unexpected error, update version available. Okay, let's see. Something went wrong on server configuration. Okay, we will just see whether plugin is updating or not. We have okay, we activate this plugin, right? So to activate it, this is student plugin and activate. It is taking time because there is some okay, activated. Now if you go to tools, you see this add student page. This add student page comes from this is the title, right? This add student page. Okay, now I open this and add the page. Currently there are no pages. If you see, there are no pages, but if we go to this and add student page, then we will see pages here. This is add student page. It is dynamically created, right? Now if we go to menus, anything, okay, you see this add student and you add to the theme, add to menu. This has been added. Now save the menu. Okay, now the menu has been saved. Now if you go to localhost and WordPress front end, you will see that add page is there, add student is there, right? You see, this is the menu and add student. Here is add student. Okay, we have added. Now I click this add student and this is the name text box inside the page. Now I write LE1111, okay, and I add the student. Okay, this student has been added. If you see this, if you see here, student LE1111, this is the record, right? But we have not shown any message. Let's put a message inside this. Okay, if count $_get, okay, we are passing the get, okay, then echo $MSG, $_get and MSG. Okay, we are redirecting the user to this. Now if I add a student, now student LE200 and I add student, the record has been inserted. Okay, and if you go here and if you see refresh the student table, you see LE200. So this is how you create dynamic code. And one thing more, if you go to pages and see the content of the page, if you go to this page, see the content of the page, there is a shortcode. You see there is a shortcode inserted. You see college page 100, this is the shortcode name. Okay, so this page is dynamically created, and this inside this page this shortcode is dynamically created, and we see the form on the front end. Okay, now if we have to show another function to list the records. How to list the record? Same process. We have to list the records, and we have to copy all this, right? We have to create a page. Okay, copy, and we paste. Okay, now add student page, display student page. This is display student page. Add student, this is display student. Okay, now we have post title college page 100, this is college page 200. This is college page 200. Add student, this is display student. Display student one. Student record. Okay, student records, these are student records, right? And we change it to admin menu, add students, this is display students. Display students. Add student page, display student page. Display student page. Manage options, add student page, this is display student page. Okay, and in the admin menu, create page 100. Okay, let's see create page 200. Where is create page 200? Add is, this is display, right? Display, and so there is add action, admin menu, create page 100, college page 200. We have to add a shortcode. Okay, this shortcode after before this. Okay, before this function we have to add before this, and this should be college page 200, and add student means display student. Display student shortcode. Display student shortcode. Okay, now I write a function, this function display student. Okay, right click, copy, and we paste here, and this is brackets, and we should add this. Now global $WPDB, and we just loop through $records is equal to $WPDB dot get results, and we should select all from student, select all from student, and for each dollar records as dollar record, and we should go here and we should put dollar $HTML. Dollar $HTML is equal to empty. Okay, and we should have this dollar $HTML dot is equal to h3 and names of students. Okay, and we should close this h3 here, and we should put dollar $HTML dot is equal to br, and we should have dollar record name. This is very simple, right? And we should echo dollar record and dollar $HTML. Okay, this is the function, and we save it. We save the function. Now we go to admin, and if you see, if you refresh, go to dashboard. Okay, there is problem. Critical cannot redeclare create page 100 previously declared. Okay, create page 100. Where is create page 100? Create page 100. Okay, this is create page 200, right? This is create page 200, and this is create page 200. Okay, and we should save it and go here and just write. This is working now, right? In the tools menu, we have display student page. We click it, display student page, and the page has been added. If we say this is the display student, and we have to add in the menu, we go to menus and display student, add to menu, and we save the menu. Okay, now in the front end, if you go to, if you just delete this and press enter, it is display student. Now click on display student. You see these names? So we have added 2 pages. These are the names, and we have to add a student to see whether it is working or not. Okay, so if I go and press add student, it is saying name cannot be empty. Okay, name cannot be empty. I add a name, Ali 500. Okay, and I add the student. The card has been inserted, and now display the student. You see Ali 500. So this is how you create dynamic pages with the dynamic shortcodes. I have not sanitized the input. I have not used non-privileged users. This is for privileged users. For non-privileged, just add action here. Just add action here. For non-privileged users, in the form, add admin post, add student, and admin post non-priv add student. Okay, and remember this action should be add student. This is add student. This action, this add student is equal to this add student. Same, this add student. Okay, these two parameters should be same. Otherwise, your form will not work. And the file will be your file will be in the action attribute admin post.php. Okay, this should be the file. Or you can use if you are using Ajax, then admin Ajax. Okay, and you can use Ajax, and you include the here jQuery, include the script, jQuery script, right? So this is how you add dynamic page. So any if you change it, if you, for example, if you go here and change the theme, go to themes, and I should go for this. Okay, activate. So this is some theme, maybe it is okay. Now if I go here and I remove this and see the theme, this is the theme, and you see add student, this is the add student, and you see this add student name, and you see display student, students are displayed. So it is independent of theme. Okay, whatever the theme it is. Okay, so this is how you create basic dynamic theme. This is basics, how to create dynamic themes. There is no admin portion. Admin portion is just menus, but we can create drop down menus, and we can create dynamic pages, and we can create everything, but we have not sanitized the input, we have not validated the input, because there was just, we are learning, there was only one input. Okay, thank you very much. In the next lesson we will use complete site, we will use plugins and themes and dynamic pages. Okay.